Hey Virgos, this is Paragia Tarot. I am here to do your reading for today. Let's ask the universe. Universe, the person on my Virgo's mind, how do they feel towards Virgo? And what will be their next action towards Virgo? How does my Virgo's person feel towards Virgo? I think this person is feeling very insecure and afraid that they will be rejected by you, but I also feel like there's an honesty here. This is someone hoping that they can move towards you and just kind of form some kind of agreement to be cooperative with each other and maybe work forward towards, it's like someone is prepared to face rejection. They're preparing to face rejection and to form some kind of cooperation, or maybe even just friendship that could, be the foundations of a future trust, because they so want you back in their lives. Yeah, these are what we're coming up before. So this is someone who sees you as very trustworthy, as very worthy in general. They have had their eye on you. This is not just them keeping their eye on you. They've watched the way that you've behaved, maybe through some drama between the two of you, and you've comported yourself with dignity and respect, and you have not, acted out and acted terribly. Basically, the way that you've behaved has impressed them, is what I'm saying, as what I'm seeing here. And this person sees you as truly worthy, at a level that they even find surprising. I almost sense that you have qualities that they didn't even think they could find somebody with these qualities. They weren't even hoping for that from somebody. But with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, this is them holding back on telling you that. They're holding back on telling you just how much they respect you and value you, maybe until a later date. This is somebody coming in on the basis of some kind of a, maybe some kind of an errand of practicality. Maybe they are trying to make it seem like there's some kind of reason that they need to speak to you, because of some detail, something like that. But what they're hoping to do is to kind of look you in the eye. What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing this blonde person looking this female, because this guy's a monk, so he's, but looking at this female with, unless you're into a little bit of that, so, okay, I'm not going to make any jokes about that, like monks, essentially, this is somebody wanting to look you in the eye and see if there's anything there. It's like they want to look you in the eye and see if they can see something in your eyes for them. They want to see how you feel towards them by looking you straight in the eye. With the Three of Wands, I'd say that this is somebody who's tired of waiting, looking to the future. They're tired of the distance between the two of you, is what I'm sensing here. They're very, they're just weary of it. Oh gosh, so there could have been a third party, because we do have the Queen of Wands here. Or this could just be describing you, saying that, they're anticipating that you are angry with them, but that with the Fool, they're coming in anyways. It's almost like this could be talking about sort of a side attitude of somebody like, oh, I'm just going to pretend like I don't care. I feel like what this is saying is that they're anticipating that, if you're angry or you hate them, they're just going to be able to move on or act nonchalant, like they don't care. I feel like that's what it is that they're trying to decide between one or the other. And, by seeing what's in your eyes. With the Justice in the reverse, this could be a situation where there was some injustice or some wrong done. And I feel like this is somebody not being immature anymore and trying to deflect it and put it off onto somebody else. It's like they're owning it. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm just sensing this energy that where they just have this quiet reverence for you. They see the beauty and the purity inside of you that just, they understand that like something like that deserves to be treated with care and respect. and they just see you as completely straightforward. Like, they realize that, like, this is a person who tries to protect themselves, but they have no guile. You know, they don't come in with games or manipulations. This is a person that when they say something, they really do mean it. I almost sense that this person that you've been dealing with, they are someone who plays a lot of games. And they come into a situation saying one thing, meaning another, having all these plans, just, you know, kind of try to mess somebody else around. And they're seeing that you came into this completely honest and forthright, that the things that you said, you meant them. That the things that you say you're going to do, you do them. And they're just like in awe of that. They're in awe of you, of the beauty of that. All right. Is there anything else for this card? They love you. Yeah, they love you. They do. They see who you really are, and they love you. Wow. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse to the Eight of Pentacles, they realize that they behaved badly. It was, you know, they are the reason for this. But they want to put in the work. I feel like the Knight of Wands in the current energy is just this person maybe feeling like, well, I'm not sure if Virgo respects me anymore. I'm not sure if they like me anymore. So I won't fully invest or, you know, fully come in like, I want to do this. But the truth is that they do. And they're willing to put in the quiet labor to do it. It's like they've seen you do that. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is a Virgo card. It represents Virgo characteristics of the quiet, dutiful mastery, you know, putting in the back time, the backlogging all the work or, you know, doing all the work, you know, behind the scenes and putting in the effort. And this is somebody who's just seeing your character and just feeling this deep reverence and respect for you. Queen of Swords to the Five of Swords. I feel like this is somebody anticipating that you might be very angry, and if you are, that they will feel that they will try to protect themselves. But I also feel like this is somebody with a deep hope that you know, it's not. It's like I feel the heart behind it, and they're just like, I really just hope that, you know, this can progress with softness and kindness, you know. It's like their heart isn't in it. Like, they don't want to break you down. They don't want to like hurt you. They will, you know, they'll look out for themselves, but not with malice, is what I'm sensing here. It's like there's no mockery or trickery or malice here. With the Temperance to the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be them having ended a commitment to a Sagittarius, or a dynamic with a Sagittarius. This is like certainty. I'm seeing the pentacle and then this little symbol over the angel's mind that shows like this is somebody who's reached pure enlightenment and clarity over what it is that they want. And we do have a Mercury Cazimi coming up very soon, guys. And so that can represent, you know, very, very intense clarity coming into your life. It's happening in Leo, somewhere around 10, I think 7 degrees of Leo in Western Placidus astrology or Western astrology. So maybe just take a look at where that lies in your chart in terms of house. But yeah, this is somebody who knows absolutely that it doesn't matter how things appear. It doesn't matter how much money somebody else has. I know what's right, and I know who is right. You know, it's not about the physical money. It's not about the physical things. It's about the love that's there between two people. You know, it's about the love they see in you, because they see that you are, that the cup that you have is of the highest value. You know, it's of the most value. With the Three of Swords, though, they are very worried that it's over. They're really worried. Or they could be just facing an ending with someone else. But yeah, this is definitely somebody who is very worried that you won't accept them. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, this is somebody who, they've got a big ego, but when it comes down to approaching you about their feelings, they feel about as big as a fly. Anyways, so, universe, can you tell me, what is this? Oh gosh, obsession. infatuation, adoration, addiction. So this is definitely, there's somebody obsessing about you. Universe, can you tell me about my Virgo's person and how they feel towards Virgo and what will be their next actions towards Virgo? Confessions and healing. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody who's going to come in and unveil something to you. They're going to, they're worried that it will break and shatter this situation. They're very worried about that. But they're trying to have faith in your character, in who you are, you know, in the goodness and that they see inside of you. Also, I'd say they definitely feel strong chemistry for you, attraction and spark and passion. I feel like this is somebody who might try to kind of spark that with you as a way of just kind of getting back in the door. What's this 3 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands in the reverse? So this is somebody wanting to come out of this withdrawn place of being lonely, single or solitary. They feel very loyal towards you. They feel your loyalty in general, and this has caused them to feel that they can trust you, that they can rely on you. But they are stressed. There is an emotional storm going on inside of them. They do feel turbulence, you know. So as much as they value you, they do still feel worried about how you're going to react. Oh yeah, they see, oh my goodness, they see you as a soulmate. They feel deep love and connection with you. There could even be something here about past life. Like maybe they feel like the two of you shared a past life together. This is basically they're hoping and that they can, I'd say that they're trying to manifest. I'm seeing somebody, you know, sitting over a candle, looking into the candle and like doing manifestation practices. And I feel like that's probably what they're trying to do. But they also feel worried because they feel like, well, if karma was just to be straight up with me, I wouldn't deserve Virgo back. What is this? 3 of Wands in the reverse to the Justice universe. What can you tell me about that? Oh my goodness. They are devoted to you. They are attached to you. They crave you. They want to open their heart to you. Oh my goodness. Twin flame. This person is just like totally ready for intimacy with you. They've come out of this hopelessness. It's like they're forgiving themselves for past mistakes. It's like, it almost just feels like it's gotten to a point where they just feel like, where maybe even both of you feel like it doesn't even matter anymore. Like you've almost like, it's like you forgot why you were mad maybe. I don't know if that applies to everybody, but you know, sometimes it's like, it doesn't mean that it's like it's been long enough that we're like, wait, why am I mad at you? It's like the flame isn't burning as hot in the oven of your rage, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is someone who is understanding the connection between running and blocking their own healing. And that there's no point in doing that. And they're exhausted from their own behavior. And they're realizing the influences that have driven them to behave this way, that those influences were elusive, that these are people who tried to influence them subtly, and to either push it off and make this person believe that like, oh, this person doesn't want you anymore, just give up, or to push it off and say, oh, we'll take care of it one day, someday, later. It's like there was stuff influencing them, whether it was their own mind or people, to either doubt that they had a chance to come back, that it was finally over, or to procrastinate. But this person is realizing that they can't take any more time. Yeah, they just don't have the time. And this is somebody who, I feel like this is speaking to what I was saying before, how it's like the memories of the bad stuff are just kind of, it feels like it's been long enough that it feels like the anger and the hurt has just started to fade. All right, so let's get a card from this one. Universe, what can you tell me about my Virgo's person and their feelings towards Virgo in this situation? What are their intentions and next actions towards Virgo? What are this person's intentions and next actions towards Virgo? So this could be somebody who has problems with addiction or who's facing some financial problems. With vacation in the reverse, this could be that somebody's having to work really, really hard and they don't have the ability to take time off to come and see you maybe right now because they don't feel like they have enough money at the moment. Like they're trying to get to a better position financially before they come and see you. But they also realize that they don't have time. They can't, give it too much time. Because, the more time that they take, the more that, it could potentially cause your heart to become hardened to them. Universe, how does my Virgo's person feel towards Virgo? How does my Virgo's person feel towards Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel towards Virgo? Wow, come on, give me one. I'll take this one. I don't want to be alone. This could be somebody who has a fear. I'm sensing financially. They could be having financial problems right now that are making them feel like not safe to be on their own because maybe they faced some massive difficulty. And yeah, it's like they're overwhelmed by it. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. So this could be somebody who's just kind of like trying to hide that struggle from you. Maybe they're ashamed or they're feeling too proud to tell you about it. Or maybe they could be with a third party because that third party has been giving them financial help. But this came out in the reverse. I'm obsessed with you. It's like, I feel like what's happening is that they're just like trying really hard not to think about you. Universe, when can my Virgo expect to hear from this person? When will Virgo... Oh, July just came out. So you could hear from this person by the end of July. 21 could be an important number. When will my Virgos... So I'll pull that out for you guys. When will my Virgo hear from their person? By the end of the week. Okay, that's coming out. It's like these two are pushing themselves out. So for some people, November or February might be relevant. And the time is now. So this person could be coming towards you like right now, very quickly. Or I'm seeing 8 up here, so it could be August, which is the 8th month of the year. Or the number 8 could be significant, could be on the 8th of the month. Anything else? I think that might be it for timing cards. Let's see if I can pull another one. Today. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like this person is like coming towards you today, wherever you are. All right, Virgos, I hope that this has helped you. I will speak to you tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, all right.